All right, Hampton Roads has one of its own competing on NBC's The Voice.
That is right. 18-year-old Bria Kelly wowed the judges with her version of James Taylor's Steamroller Blues, so much so that it got her a standing ovation and a spot on Team Usher. Well, we caught up with the teen at her home in Smithfield in this week's I Am Hampton Roads.
I'm Bria Kelly. I'm 18 and I'm a contestant on The Voice. I was in a third grade chorus and I was asked to sing a solo in a winter concert and I didn't want to, but my chorus teacher kind of made me. And from there I realized, like from the audience reaction, that like I was good at it. Then I got the chance to sing the national anthem for the Norfolk Admirals when I was 11. And from there, I went on to sing it for a bunch of sports teams, including the Philadelphia Eagles, the Baltimore Orioles, Washington Redskins, and from there, I got to sing the national anthem in front of, like, before country acts came out on stage. You're at the crossroads and you don't know what to do. Once I learned to play guitar, I actually got a chance to open for a bunch of those artists. Well, after America's Got Talent, I figured that I would try out a show that only focused on singing. I really like the fact that they only bring people who really want to do this for the rest of their lives. I wasn't expecting to even get one chair, to be honest with you. I was just going to feel the song completely, just try to just be happy with the performance itself, whether or not I got 0 chairs or 4. But when Blake and Adam turned around, I was like, this is cool. Like, this is awesome. Just on the very first note, I was beside myself after that. I was just like holding my mouth on stage. I was like, oh my gosh. But it was just a really surreal, amazing experience. I remember just like thinking, just go with your gut. Just go with your gut. And when Usher was looking dead at me and he said, I'm not even going to give in to the banter that's going on right here. I'm going to focus all of my attention where it needs to be, and that's on you. Then he pulled out his Grammy and walked up on stage and he was just like, hey, you want one of these? And I was like, yeah, I do. And so that kind of sold me after that. And he focuses a lot in artist development, and so that's something that I'm really excited to work with him on. Obviously it was a lot different because there's 4 superstars sitting in front of you, but from a performance standpoint, I was just at home like I always am when I sing on stage, to be honest. Staying true to who you are. I know it's cliche, but it's definitely like the best thing that you can do. I mean, when I perform country music, like I feel like that wasn't who I was as a performer, and like because of where I'm from, I felt like that was the rut I needed to get myself into to make it. But now I'm doing what I love to do, and it's working out for me, and I'm really enjoying it. My parents have been super duper excited for me, as any parents would be if their child was in the situation. But it's been a wild ride for all of us, considering like they have to stay at home while I'm out in LA doing stuff. It's been crazy for me too, because I'm not used to being home or away from home for so long. But I'm having the time of my life. I'm Bria Kelly. I'm a contestant on The Voice, and I am Hampton Roads.
World, watch out. You can follow Bria on Twitter at Bria Kelly, and she said since her debut on The Voice, she now has more than 14,000 followers. That is up from 3,000. The battle rounds have started, so make sure you watch Monday and Tuesday nights The Voice at 8 p.m. right here on Wavy TV 10. And she's also been a Live Music Friday guest.
Right over there.
Right on the stage
right
here
over
at the
there.
Hampton Roads Show.
Great job, Bria. We'll be rooting for you the whole way.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you win it all.